Alright, so we just defeated Taskmaster, and with that, we we get a key, which we use to unlock Hawkeye as our new hero. We also unlock Shang-Chi. And with that, we are going to move on to Ultron.
All right, so we're going to be playing Ultron today. No special rule setups. Says add 3 thugs to Ultron's location and deal 1 damage to each hero with 2 dams. He's going to be starting with 8 health for us. Overflow, if he can't be added, they just go to the next. So he's basically just trying to fill up the board. If he overflows, it's just going to keep going around the board in a circle. And he wins if we all get run out of cards, he runs out of cards, or when all locations are fully occupied. So we really want to be clearing out locations. I've already got his deck set up. We're not going to be doing non-commander. We're just going to be playing it like a normal 3-player game, except I'll be just playing solo by myself. Go ahead and I've already chosen 6 at random from the base locations: Avengers Tower, Stark Labs, Shield Headquarters, Times Square, Avengers Mansion, Shield Helicarrier. We will just randomly place them. Go ahead and shuffle his threat cards. First card is Duplication. It's a land card, so if he lands here, add a thug to this location. Ultra Virus. Hero starting their turn in this location must ignore 1 action symbol of their choice. Not a good one. Another Ultron Virus. Another Duplication. Got a Ultron clone, bam, add thugs to this location. Heroes in this location may prevent this effect if each one of them takes 1 damage with 4 health. And I believe the last one, is a second Ultron clone. So he does love, he's going to be adding a lot. We are going to be playing with Falcon, Hawkeye, and She-Hulk this game. We'll go ahead and add our characters here. All right, we're going to go ahead and roll a dice, see where he starts. Starts at 1 over at Times Square, which means we are going to start on the opposite side over here. And we are pretty much ready to play. I do need to add some dice for his health. So 8 health is his start. All right. So each hero draws 3 cards. We'll draw for She-Hulk first. What we got for She-Hulk? Falcon. Start Falcon. And start for Hawkeye. All right, he's going to be going first. He's going to move 4 and bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. So his bam is add 3 and deal 1 damage. So nobody's going to take a damage because he didn't land on us. But he is going to add 3, which is going to overflow. So the third one is going to come over here to Avengers Mansion. And then each one of the Ultron clones bams, which we're going to let happen this time. We could prevent that from taking a damage, but I don't want to do that. So there. This one overflows, so it goes here. Already a bit of a rough start. So looking at the cards we have, I think what we're going to do is we're going to open up with a double Uno. from Falcon. We're going to use that to beat up 2 thugs. Falcon's turns over. She-Hulk. We're going to, She-Hulk, we're going to use a transformation for a move. Fight plus another fight for each transformation card in the story line, including this one. So that's going to give us a move and a fight. So we are going to move her up here. We're going to use that to beat up 1 guy, and then we're going to hit Ultron clone for 2. Getting rid of these Ultron clones is pretty much going to be very important. And Hawkeye's turn. Go ahead and use the move fist. So, well, actually, we already have a move, and I was kind of wanting to move. You know what? Let's go ahead and use this one. Hawkeye, deal 2 damage in the opposite location. Oh, actually, no, because that would be this one. I don't really care to do that right now. Go ahead and just use his single fist, which I forgot they each draw a card I forgot to do that. So he does get to draw a card, actually. So let's see what this first one. Okay. We're going to use the fist. Going to move here and hit him for 1. And it is his turn now. He's going to move 5 and then put some guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 thug where he's at. 1 here. The civilian's going to overflow to Avengers Mansion. We got a bunch of overflow here. So overflow the thug to his location. And then the civilian's going to overflow here, overflow to where Falcon is. All right. So who do we want to start with? We will start with Hawkeye. So we're going to draw for Hawkeye. And we're going to use his move fist. We are going to use one to destroy Ultron clone, giving us a skull. And we're going to beat up another guy and then move him to where Ultron is, ending his turn. We're going to start with She-Hulk. Actually, I don't think we can do. Forgot we can't do 2 heroes in a row on this mode. Actually, yeah, we will start with She-Hulk. And with She-Hulk, we're just going to beat people up. 2 fists for She-Hulk. That ends her turn. And it says, end of turn, you may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove 1 crisis token from anywhere. Don't need to do that. All right, now we're going to do Hawkeye. We're going to do his move beat up. So move 1, beat up 2. That'll be his turn. Falcon. We really don't need to beat up any more people. We need to kind of wait. We need to get a little closer to. So I'm going to try not to beat up anybody. We're going to do move, star. So we're going to star this. We're going to move twice. And I really don't want to beat up anybody because we're a little late behind all the other two. I think we're just going to ignore that and not do anything and go to his turn. He's going to move to and bam. And he lands here, which adds it's a land, says add a thug if he lands here, which he does. So he's going to bam, deal 1 damage. Nobody's there, but we are going to have to add 3 thugs, which they all overflow 2 to here. That's going to overflow again here. All right, back to our turn. We're going to play Hawkeye's turn. Draw Martial Artist. And we are going to do his double star, giving us 3 stars and a move. So actually, you know what? We're just going to do his 1 because we can't really move that far. Well, actually, what we can do is we will get rid of, you will use all 3 to get rid of this ULTRON virus, giving us a skull. And we can move, or we can end our turn here. In a turn, you may search your deck for 1 card and set it aside, then shuffle your deck and place that card on top. Don't really care to do that, so we are gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna move here. It's fine. That ends Hawkeye's turn. You know what I think we will do? I think we'll just start drawing at the beginning of the turn for everybody. That way I don't have to freaking worry about doing that and forget about it. Where is She-Hulk? She-Hulk is there, and she needs to move. And I don't want to beat anybody up, though. We're going to use our double Uno. So we've got... I'm probably going to use them for moving. We're going to move here once. And we're going to get rid of a threat. We're going to use all 3 to get rid of a threat, which gets us our 3rd clear threat. And then it says, end of turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. We're fine there. We're going to go to Falcon, who's way over there. He's got a lot of move. It's a very move-oriented character. We got 2 Unos to work with and a move. So we're going to use Falcon's move and star. And we're going to use all 3 to get rid of this. And then we're going to move here. And that will get rid of clear threat. Now he activates every 2 turns, which is fine now. He is going to activate. 0. Deal 1 damage to each hero for each crisis token they have. Then 1 hero of your choice takes 1 crisis token. So nobody's got a crisis. Very nice. But we do take a crisis, and I think we're going to give it to... I think we'll give it to Hawkeye. That's fine, yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw for everybody. go ahead and we're going to do Hawkeye, and we're going to do long shot, deal 2 damage to the opposite location and 1 star. So we've got 2 stars and a move and 2 damage. So long shot to here, getting rid of 1 thug. That finishes defeat thugs. He is now vulnerable to damage. We're going to use the other one to do a damage to him, taking him down to 7. And then we're going to use a star to get rid of this guy, a move, and a star again. Very good turn from Hawkeye. She is currently at his location, so we are going to deal double damage to him. 2 damage, taking him down to 5. Falcon's turn. We're gonna move and fist action. Or wait, no, because he activates every 2 turns now. That's right. Not yet. All right, we're gonna zero and bam. Stays where he's at. She-Hulk's gonna take a damage. We will put her star at the bottom of her library. He's going to add 3 thugs. And he bams as well. And I'm going to assume I didn't bam once with him. I don't remember if I did, so I'm just going to put an extra one for him because I don't remember if I did or not. The 1 here. Overflow. Well, no, not overflow. We got 3 spots left on the map, which is fine. Alright, so we're going to move and punch with him, giving us 3 punch and a move. Hit him for 3, putting him at 2. Ending his turn. These 2 are back. Where is Hawkeye? I think we're going to start with her. We're going to do transformation, punch plus another punch for each transformation, which we have 1 currently, and a move. That gives her 3 punch, which is enough to destroy Ultron. And that was probably the easiest Ultron. I think this is the easiest match we've had yet, which I don't think is supposed to how it's supposed to go with Ultron, but you know, that's how it went. Thanks for watching.
And with our win over Ultron, we unlock a brain and a key icon. We're going to go ahead and save the brain for right now for later. But we are going to use the key to unlock Wanda and Quicksilver. And then we're going to use, because we won with our first win with Iron Man, we get his cog. So we are going to use his cog to unlock Vision. And with that, we have 3 new characters plus Black Panther we get. So and we also get a portal that we're going to use probably later. Still not sure what I'm going to quite do with the portals that we unlock yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. But thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next video.